So, after Christmas, boys had some money. So they wanted to buy a few toys and stuff, and Aiden's favourite thing at the moment is wrestlers. So, we looked on Vinted. My wife managed to find some wrestlers he wanted, along with a wrestling ring with a walkway, an entrance walkway. Now Aiden was making walkways out of Lego boxes and stuff. He was being quite creative with it all. So we saw this ring, it was only 10 quid, and he really wanted it. So it was a bit worse for wear. So my wife ordered it, and literally the day after, he was asking if it'd come. My wife was explaining to him, no, it hasn't come yet. We got to order it. We got to do this. We got to do that. And he was like, all right. He had a bit of a tantrum, bit of a meltdown, started crying his eyes out, saying he really wanted this ring. He hates his life and all this. So the day after, picked him up from school and he asked again. We were like, no, it's still not ready yet. It's still not here. They haven't sent it yet. So he was like having a meltdown again, getting really upset. He just kept on and on and on about going to the shop. So I was like, right, we'll go to the shop. You can have one thing from the shop and then we'll go home. So went in the shop. He's walking around. He's just pretending to look. You can just tell. And he turns around and he goes, Dad, where do they keep their parcels? And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, where do they keep their Vinted parcels? And I was like, I said, out the back. Why? He said, oh, I want to see if my wrestling ring's here. I went, Aiden, it's not coming to this shop, it's coming to a different shop in Bargood. Oh. And I was like, did you only just come in here to see if your parcel had come? He was like, yeah. So he lured me into the shop under false pretenses to go and see if his parcel had come. It came like 3 days after that, I think. And it was just when it started snowing. And I went and picked it up, and he was absolutely beaming and chuffing. He just couldn't contain his excitement. So, because of the weather warnings, I came down just before, and just as we went in the shop, picked up the parcels and came back out, it started snowing. But yeah, it just made me laugh, the fact that he lured me into the shop where I live to go and get this, to see if his parcel had come, and he wouldn't even go into the right shop. I can't believe he honestly, I can't believe he conned me that way. It was really clever.